Here I will show you a male and female fruit fly. This is one of the female fruit flies that we worked with during biology class.
Ta-da!
And here is a male fruit fly that we worked with in biology class.
Nice.
There are 4 stages in the life cycle of the fruit fly: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. At a typical classroom temperature, Drosophila melanogaster will produce new adults in 2 weeks, 8 days in the egg and larval stages, and 6 days in the pupal stage. The lifespan of a fruit fly may be several weeks. In this segment of my video, I'll be showing you how to properly anesthetize a fruit fly. Here are the tools that you will need to do so. A mini fridge, a frozen petri dish, a clear vial, funnel, and last but not least, a paintbrush. Freezing a fruit fly is only one of the ways to anesthetize a fruit fly. First, you take the vial already filled with the fruit flies and you place it in a mini fridge for 6 to 8 minutes. After you have waited the amount of time necessary for your fruit flies to become immobile, you take them out of the freezer and gather an already frozen petri dish. Once you return to your table, remove the sponge from the top of the frozen vial with the immobile fruit flies. Carefully tap the vial against the top of the frozen petri dish until a few of the fruit flies have landed on it. Next, observe them and record your data. Once you are ready to place the fruit flies back in the vial, once again remove the sponge and quickly replace it with the funnel on the top of the vial, as the fruit flies are probably mobile by this point again. Next, carefully put the petri dish to the top of the funnel at a slanted angle and take your paintbrush to gently slide the fruit flies back into the vial. This is how Matt and I cultured our fruit flies. We had 2 different types, Apteris and wild type. First, we anesthetized the wild type. After laying a few of them out on the frozen petri dish, we distinguished the difference between males and females by the shape and color of their bottoms, and also by their size, because male fruit flies tend to be a little smaller than female. After we distinguished the difference, we took only the male wild type fruit flies and carefully placed them into a new vial. We did the same process with the Apteris fruit flies, except the only difference would be we placed the female Apteris fruit flies into the new vial along with the wild type males. Unfortunately, Matt and I weren't able to successfully culture fruit flies because our parent fruit flies died out before they were able to create babies. But if they would have created babies, they would have looked like little tiny saliva worms into their food, which would be into the blue food, and they would have wriggled their way up to the top until they were finally hatched. But ours died and we were unsuccessful with it. Okay, bye.